afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you guys are in the world today. Manuela Vincent live from Virginia. If you're coming in to my channel, coming into my live, let me know you're here. I always get a lot of people that are watching outside of the room, but don't come in the room. Don't be shy. Come and say hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to come and watch me, listen to me. I appreciate it, okay? So, cheers. Let me get a sip of coffee, and we're going to get this live kicked off, okay? All right, so if you guys are new, maybe you don't know about how I work my platform, how I work my lives. I like to start out chatting a little bit just to get to know you guys, see what kind of audience I'm talking to today. So we like to have a little fun, but what I do ask is that you keep the chat very respectful. You know, it's called housekeeping, okay? So when I see people coming into my chat, you know, being disrespectful and things like that, then I'll block people. I'm very quick with the block party. So just ahead of time, so you understand that, just so that you're aware of that that's how I roll on my platform. Okay, guys? So other than that, you guys can ask me questions as we go through this material, this information. I come live every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to talk about business. That's what I do on my channel. And if that's not for you, then maybe this won't be for you to listen to, and that's okay. I come on here to share information, value, talk to you about why I decided to do this, where I came from, you know, what was I involved in before I found this program. And then we could talk. We could just talk about what it is. I'm going to be talking about how my phone in 2 hours a day has given me time and financial freedom, more than an 18 plus year corporate job ever did. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. And that's me, right? Hello, how are you? Okay, that's really disgusting, but okay. Lovely, lovely. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, I don't want any more of that. So what I do when people make those kind of comments, I move them out, because I'm trying to drive in people that are wanting to learn, listen, and I want all positivity here, guys. I muted him. I blocked him. I don't care to participate in that conversation. You see, I've learned by being on this platform that you're going to get so many craziness people on here. You got to take the good with the bad. But I remove them. Well, welcome to my live, everyone. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a blessed day so far. Oh, wow. We're doing good today. We have more people. It was really weird yesterday. Not as many people on. Maybe it's the topics, right? I'm not sure what's going on, but it's all right. We don't really worry about this too much, because if I can help 1 or 2 people make a decision about what I got involved in, and just pour into you, give you value, that's all I care about every day. I come in here with a good intention. Junior Garza, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. How's it going? I needed my coffee. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I needed it. How's everybody doing? Let me know. Who's all new here? Put a number 1. Put a number 1 if you're new to my channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate the loves. Let's go. Let's go. Start it up, guys. Let's make this a positive day today. Let's be respectful. Let's keep the chat nice and positive. There's too much hate in the world. Why do you want to hate on my lives? Why do you want to come and put nasty stuff in my lives? Right? I'm a nice person. I come on every day to talk about things that I'm involved in. My channel, I talk about business. I'm an entrepreneur. So if that's not something you're interested in, maybe it's not for you, but that's okay. You can come and listen. So I found a digital program last year that's allowed me to replace a day job. Well, I was forced out of my job. I always talk about that on here. I explain to you where I came from, my background a little bit. Then we get into it. I'm going to be talking about how my phone in 2 hours a day has given me time and financial freedom more than an 18-year career ever did, which is allowing me not have to go back to a desk job. I prefer not to do that. Let's go. Let's see. Hello, Aria. For real, like I see random viewers saying to streamers, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's actually, no, actually I do know what that means, and that's nasty. I know who they're referring to on that. Hi, Chill Guy. How are you? I had quite a bit of new people on here. So guys, welcome. If you find value, be sure to subscribe. I try to pour into you guys with some value, free value. And then I'm going to talk business because that's what I come on my platform to do. I'm a content creator. You see, I make money with my business and I allow other people to come and take a look at it for free. And I talk about the programs, but you know, we also want to pour into you guys. I want to give you something that I learn every day, right? It's not always about take, it's about giving. People that know me on here, they come and see me over and they know me, they can tell you. I am a nice, chill person. Let's go. Let's see. We have Jose. Hi, Jose. Hello, how are you? M, I'm doing great. How are you? Linda. Hello, Linda. Welcome to my channel. Jose, how are you? I'm doing great, Jose. M, I'm going through, guys, making sure I'm capturing everybody. M, hello, how are you? I'm doing great. You're from Pakistan? You're a Pakistani. Awesome, awesome. Welcome in. I'm United States, born and raised. Gaming with Bebo. Hello, how are you today? Oh my gosh, guys, you know, it's so funny. From day to day on this platform, so many different things happen. It's funny how it pushes me out to certain people. And then some people I have to block. Some are pretty good, but it's funny how this platform's amazing. I love YouTube. I've been doing this for a while. India, Depth and Brief, you're from India. Hi, Stirs Jr., how are you today? Yes, I do, Kaden. I have 3, 2 adults. One is 28, one is 19, getting ready to go back to college. Then I have a daughter who's going to be 17. She's going to be a senior this year. Wow. Time is going fast. Time is going fast, man. I can't believe we're going to be empty nesters soon. Do you have a daughter of my age? Well, she's 17. She's going to be 17, but I'm not letting my daughter date for a long time. Let's just put it that way. Are you still building your following? Yes, I am. Depth and Brief. But I do it organically. Hey. GFP, are you here to be serious? Are you trolling me? Are you trying to pitch me? Because I get organic following. What I'm going to talk about today is how I get organic following. I just told you my country is United States of America. I'm in Ireland. And where are you from? Hey, Jagat, I don't even know how to say that username. Ireland's cool. I wish I could go. I'm going to go there one day. I'm going to go to Europe. See, my mother was Italian. She's from an island called Sardinia. I need to go to my mother's homeland before I leave this earth. So that's big goals right there. By the sound of your tone, it seems like no, I'm not in my feelings, but I know how people like you come on alive and they start pitching to people. I can tell. I've been doing this a while. So I can tell. You see, you come in, you're telling me I'm in my feelings. I'm passionate about what I do. But when people like you come on my lives and you start asking questions about, oh, how come you have this many subscribers? How many people you have in your live? I already know what you're getting ready to do. And so what I do is I get ready for you because I'm going to block you. I have the right to do that. Hi. It's beautiful. You've been there. It's beautiful. You've been there. Awesome. Awesome. I got to hide somebody real quick. Awesome. Awesome. I'm famous, Owen? I don't know about that. I don't want to be on here to be famous. I just be me, Owen. I just be me. Hi, Alan. I'll be me. I'm on my authentic self. I don't try to be anyone else. That's what makes people come to me. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. I talk about this a little bit in the beginning. Oh, you seen pictures? I'm sorry. You have a good rest of your day and have a good week. You too, Owen. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your new side, awesome. Welcome to my live. You like my videos, Alan? How long you been watching? How long you been watching, Alan? Chris says, hi, homie. What's going on? You guys are funny. I know I have so many young people on here just because of the way you talk. I mean, I have teenagers. You guys are funny. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get into it. I don't like to waste a lot of time with my lives. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I like to get into the topic. See, I'm on here to educate, talk business, share what I'm doing to create income online. If that's for you, stay great. Welcome. If not, you can continue to scroll by. Okay? I don't come on here to be sarcastic, but if you hit me with something silly, I'm going to get back at you. That's just how I am. You know, I've built my confidence up coming live over the last few months. Nothing you say is going to hurt me because the only opinion that matters is God Almighty. I will always say that to you. You guys are behind the keyboards. We call them keyboard warriors. You're going to always come on here and you're going to say some silly stuff. But what my job is to do is ignore and block. So when you see me doing this, hi, hater. Hi. I'm going to continue to do that because you're not going to mess my day up because I come in and I pray to God every morning before I get on the live. So nothing you can do is going to say whatever you say is not going to hurt me as long as I believe in him. You understand? So let's go. Oh, you love my frog? I appreciate you. Maybe your thoughts indifferent than age. Amen. James, thank you. I built my confidence through blood, sweat, and tears, not through virtual reality. Well, let me just tell you, I've always been an introvert, Sneaker, and that's you. See, you have your own opinion. I have mine. I believe going live helps with that introvertiveness. I don't even know if that's the proper way to say it, but I'm an introvert. You wouldn't see me going in front of people like this. Maybe now I would. But like physically in front of a crowd, I used to work in corporate. I had to give speeches. That was nerve-wracking to me. Coming live, it's weird. You would think, hey, I don't see you. You see me, but what's the difference? But I'm going to tell you, being in this business for 13 months has really built my confidence up. So maybe for you, it doesn't matter, but for me, it does. All right. Yes, amen. Okay, let's go, guys. So again, the title of and the subject I'm going to be talking about today is how my cell phone, working 2 hours a day, has given me my time freedom back, as well as financial freedom, more than any 18-year career has ever given me. So let's go there. Let's talk about that. Last year, I was laid off at the age of 52, 2 decades in a career. I had 2 degrees. I worked up a little bit, got into some management, supervisor roles, et cetera, et cetera. Thought I was really going to stay in that career. Thought I'd be retiring in that career. But they let me go last year as a layoff, downsize the department. The 18-year career is more impressive. Well, then maybe this is not for you. You can be smart all you want to. I'm talking to people that are tired of 9-to-5 grinds. Thank you. Appreciate ya. So if that's not you, move on, Kenji Mac. So what I do is I come on and I teach people about this program. So this program has done a lot for me. You know what? Okay, I have enough. I had enough already. So guess what? I've got enough already with this person. I'm going to remove them from my channel. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't they know what streaming is? Do you not know that you can make money from these platforms? Do you not know you can monetize on YouTube? This is so much better than working a 9-to-5. That's what I come and talk about, social media. I come and talk about how this has helped me, digital marketing. Hi, Jose. Okay, so last year when I got laid off, I was at a point where I didn't know what I was going to do next. Hello, what is the live about? I'm talking about how I found a 2-hour-a-day work system, allows me to work from my cell phone. I have more time freedom now, more financial freedom than my 18-year career did for me. And I'm talking about the history of that a little bit. Yes, pizza to each their own. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't come and watch me. I don't know why people hate on small. I don't know, but I don't care. I'm not here to impress you or anyone else. If you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to watch my video. I'm talking to people that are tired of the 9 to 5 grind. Maybe they need a side hustle. Maybe they want to leave a legacy for their family. That's who I'm connecting with. Let the haters hate. God help them. Okay, so I lost the job. And at that point, I said, what am I going to do? I have a couple choices here. I can either continue to look for more jobs, continue in that habitual cycle of being underpaid and undervalued, which it was. Even with jobs, I was living paycheck to paycheck, married, husband having 2 jobs, barely making ends meet. Where I live is pretty expensive. The average apartment is $3,000 a month. We still couldn't make it. Barely, almost lost our apartment. We've lost our apartment several times. Different apartments because the struggle has been real. And I'm educated. That makes no difference anymore. It's the career you get into. So this happens, and it's happening a lot. A lot of people are getting laid off. AI is replacing jobs. The big 4. I talk about it all the time on here. If you don't have a plan B, you're going to be in trouble. Your job is not secure. Plain and simple. Just over broke. That's what a job means. If you want to continue in a job, do you, boo? Continue to do what you do, thinking everything is hunky-dory. But at least get a side hustle. At least have a plan B. Here we go. My Nightbot deleted that person because you're the scammer. They said I'm a scammer. They're the scammer. They just hating. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. I just want to talk to you about why I found it and how I found it. Hey, Abigail. So I found the program because I said, I looked for a couple jobs. I applied for a few things, but nothing was coming through, my friends. Why? Because I'm older, number one. What? You're calling me a scammer. You're a scammer. You're a troll. I know what I have here, how much I make. I don't have to show you anything. I don't have to show anybody anything. I know that it works. When I woke up to a $900 payday on my phone, I know that it works. I don't have to prove anything to you. So that's why I block people like you. Because you're coming on my live, you have disrespect. Yes, I'm married. 29 years. Let me go ahead and give you something. You're just, let me get rid of this guy, please. Sorry. I can't get distracted, guys. Someone's asking for information. I just got laid off. What do I do? I'm going to talk about the program. But let me give you my website because this is going to lead you to a blueprint, a free blueprint for you to take a look at the information, okay? Skeet. Okay. I'm going to give you this blueprint. I'm going to pin it. What you do is you put your best email in. Guys, don't tell me it doesn't work because it works. Okay? All right, guys. So listen. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you. So what did I do? It may be a bad day. I'm not a homie. First of all, I'm a woman. Don't call me homie. Secondly, you make your day bad. You come into it with a good whatever, and all I can do is just block people. That's all you can do. Block. So listen. The program I found because I was getting rejected job after job after job. Look. There is some craziness going on over here, guys. This is the only thing I don't like about YouTube. I love YouTube, but I don't like some of it. I get more spamming comments ever in this app. But anyways, so I looked online. Like I said, I went to apply for jobs. Well, this could help you with that. I know, Wola, I'm trying. So what happened, I did apply for jobs, but I kept getting rejections because I have a lot of years experience in my field. So they didn't want to hire me, pay me more. They're going to pay someone less, bringing them in. I have several family members going through this right now, so I know what I'm talking about. So for me, I was tired. I didn't want to go back to a job. I said, let me look for something else online, and that's what I did. Last year, those of you who are asking me for what I do, I'm getting ready to tell you. I'm not a grandma yet. So what I did was I looked online and I found a program. It's a digital business. Yes, I talk about business like I said in the beginning. If you don't want to invest, then this might not be for you. I tell it up front. I don't try to hide anything. This is a business. You're going to invest in yourself. You're going to be learning. Just like you go to college and you spend thousands of dollars like what I did, you're going to have to pay for the education behind the business. So you're getting educated in a new skill, so you'll be learning and earning. This is a business in a box that I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about. When I say I work 2 hours a day and I have time freedom back and financial freedom, I mean it. When I worked a job putting 40 plus hours a weekend, I was losing time from my family, my little kids through the years. I missed out on going to events. Imagine having your child on your leg begging you to not leave them for daycare. You got to go to a job that you really didn't love anyways. That's what I went through for years. And unfortunately, it took me this long to get out of it. I said enough is enough. I'm not doing that again. So I am talking to the moms, the dads out here who are working these 9-to-5 jobs. And you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, because I was. And so that's why I come on here. So this program's taught me how to utilize a 2-hour workday. That's it. Nope. Another one gonna be blocked. This business allows me to get grocery money. This allows me to do the things I never could do before with a job. Had to get a crown replaced. Couldn't give my kid money to go to birthday parties. Always made the excuses for them to not go because I was embarrassed. I didn't have enough money to give her to give money or buy a gift for her friends. Did a crab feast a couple weeks ago. Couldn't do that before. If you know what the cost of crabs are and blue crabs and crab legs, this is not cheap. Couldn't do that with a job. So I'm telling you guys, anybody can do it if I can do this. And I'm getting ready to get into it. So the 2-hour workday, what I do in this program, and it teaches you how to utilize a 2-hour workday. You're going to have to get up and do some work, my friends. You're not going to go to like you do a job where you can go turn your computer on, go in a water cooler, get a cup of coffee, chit chat, before you get to work and still get paid. You have to get up and do this business. I'm going to be upfront with you. You have to put a minimum of 2 hours in, but they have to be income producing activities. So what do I mean by that? I mean, every day you're going to create 3 short form videos a day. Yes, 2-hour workday. It's a business, not a job. Let me reiterate that. If you're on here thinking that my title is talking about a job, it's not. I lost a job. I'm not going back to a job. So I work 2 hours a day using my cell phone to no longer do this. I create the content. I'm not an influencer, but I know how to create a content, capture an audience, bring them in for me to give them my free blueprint. That's the goal of this program. It's called attraction marketing. In my 3 videos I create every single day, I start them on TikTok. And then I repurpose them over here to this platform for the shorts and for reels on IG. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for 13 months. My highest video right now is going viral on TikTok, 10K followers or 10K views on there. You don't have to have a following with this, no experience with this. You have to be coachable, willing to put a 2-hour workday in, follow instructions to be successful with this. If you can't do those things, then this is not for you. One second. All right, so here we go. One hour, you're going to be creating 3 short form videos. One video is going to be 7 seconds. On the top of the screen, this one could be you not talking at all. On the screen, you're going to put a strong hook. Still living paycheck to paycheck. I was too until I found this. On the screen is all the text. I'm writing it. This one, I'm not talking, guys. I'm giving you an example. I have a coffee in my hand. I'm looking at the camera and I'm smiling. I'm recording myself for 7 seconds. Last year, I lost my job at the age of 52. I came out of there with no savings, no retirement, no plan B. I never could afford it. I was living paycheck to paycheck, having to choose between a bill and groceries, buying clothes for my kids in August, or paying the rent. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired, so I decided to look online. That's when I discovered this digital blueprint. It's taught me high income skills. It's taught me how to use my phone now. Instead of being the scroller, I work 2 hours a day. I create relatable content. Then I could do copy paste ads for 30 minutes a day. And then I send people to my blueprint. My automations do 98% of the work for me. They do the selling, telling, follow up. So I don't have to be on a phone, chase family and friends, DM people. It's not affiliate marketing, network marketing, or MLM. I earn 100% profit when someone buys one of my 4 digital programs. If you want to learn how to use your phone to now monetize instead of scrolling, down in the comments, put the word blueprint so I can share it with you. That would be something on the screen I'd put. And then another video would be me saying that same thing, but I'm talking. I got a video going 10,000 views right now from me talking. Skeet, get the blueprint. I just sent it to you. The blueprint is this. Skeet, I just sent it in the chat. This is the blueprint. Put your email into that. Go put your best email. Don't put a fake one. It's not going to do you any good. Put the best email in there. You're going to get my free blueprint to your email. Check your spam, your promotion folder. Once you get that, get it out of there. You're going to watch 3 little videos. One is me talking, my mentors talking. You're going to come to the information talking about the 4 programs. You decide which one you want to join. If it's not for you, it's okay. Then it's not for you. I'm not giving shout outs today. Keep it moving. Hey, where are you from? United States, Virginia. Guys, let's go. That is an idea of a 7-second video. The next video will be me talking like I was just telling you. And I'm in the background. I'm on my trail. I'm on my patio. I'm making a coffee and I'm chilling and I'm talking. I'm authentic and real. People like it. They are attracted to what I have to say. Hello. So a next video would be with, and also I put a trending audio on there when I'm on TikTok, whatever there's available, really quick, get it going. Then I'll start to get more people asking me for the details. They're going to go down to my comments and ask me for my blueprint, and I send them to my free blueprint. And also, I do all 3 videos that way, guys. I'm me, I'm authentic. I could be washing dishes doing a video. I could be hanging with my daughter doing a video. I can do anything I want being authentic. As long as my message is there, how would 900 a day change your life? Well, it's changed mine, and I'm going to show you how. And then I explain to them why I found it. It's called, you have a struggle, I have the solution. Here's the solution. That's exactly what I talk about. And you can make that here too. Anywhere from 100 to 900 a day. That's what you can do with this program, Arise and Shine. Go to the link that I provided for you. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Cheers. So then, guys, let's talk about it. Okay, that's part of the 2-hour workday. The next part is I do copy paste ad strategies. You're going to be given 200 high classified sites where people, moms, dads, people are looking for ways to get out of the 9 to 5. They need a side hustle. And so what happens is you put your ad out on these sites, people are going to come to your link and they're going to get into your system. You're going to do that 30 minutes. And then while your videos are running every single day, and then you got your copy paste ads going, now you're getting more eyes on your opportunity. No, I'm not. I don't know what makes you think that. And so now people are going to start putting the word blueprint, ready, whatever you put in your call to action. That's when you give them the information, your website. They go to your website. Now they're in your free system. Your system's going to be doing the selling, telling, follow-up for you while you go and do the things you love. That's why I say I have time freedom as well. When people buy my program through the system, I'm now financially free. I get anywhere from $100 a day to $900 a day, depending on which program they buy. I promote 4 digital programs this way. I don't have to get on a phone to pitch anybody. I don't have to beg family and friends to buy something from me. When they see my video and they see that the struggle is real and they want to see what I'm doing now because I showed an income proof of my income on the screen, ba-boom, they will, what is she doing? So now they put their email in. They trust me for that. Now my system's talking to them while I'm about living life, drinking my coffee on my patio, reading a book, doing what I want to do, taking a nap. I've gotten sales. So that's what you're going to be learning in this program. How to be relatable, telling your story real quick. If you're camera shy, you can do it faceless. We have people always asking me, can I do it faceless? Yes, you can. As long as your message is reaching people, then people are going to ask you for the details, okay? So next, once you do that and people come into your automations, that's doing the work for me 24/7. Like I said, it's an automated system that comes with the program. It's doing the selling, telling, follow-up. It's going to continue to work for you every single day. Your job is just to create the content. Don't worry about the back end stuff. You create your content every single day. Do not miss a day. You're going to learn that in this program. If you want to learn how to build a business the right way online, you're going to follow instructions from an $8 million mentor. That is my mentor. That would be your mentor. She created this business and she allowed us to have the master resale rights to it. So there's 4 digital programs, guys. I'm going to talk to you about this. When you buy one of them, that opens up your business for you. If you don't want to promote the programs, you don't have to. You can just do the business. You could just sit there and learn. You can just sit there and learn if you want to, or you can use, there's 200 other business ideas in there, products that you could decide that you want to create for yourself. One second. All right. So if you decide you don't want to promote the 4 done for you programs, which is ridiculous, if you want to be able to make up to $900 a day, why wouldn't you just take what's already being created? I didn't want the headache of that. There's no tech stress with this. There's no burnout with this. You work your 2 hours. You follow the process. You let the system do what it's meant to do. So the 4 programs are as such. $100 program is called Launchpad. It teaches you the basics of digital marketing, copy paste ad strategies. You're going to still do the 2-hour workday. $100, guys. You start with your program, whatever one you want to make from and learn from. You decide. There's only 4 in here. You have to pay that one time plus your $39 website fee, and you're in business. $100 Launchpad. That allows you to make $100 per day. Hey, Nat. The second program is called Passive Daily Blueprint. It's $300 one time. That'll make you a 6-figure income. $300 a day times 365, that's a 6-figure income. You also get people who will buy the 100 from you. You got 2 income streams going right there. If you want to make 3 income streams, you'll buy the $600 program. That's going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. Now you have 3 income streams. You're learning and earning with these programs. They're digital programs that teach you how to be a digital entrepreneur, how to build an online business, how to build an email list, how to brand yourself. You're going to get coaching daily. You're going to get live videos daily, right? You have a mentorship. And you have a community of 54,000 people that you can talk to. You're not in it by yourself. The next program is the one I joined. It's $900 one time. It gives you access to Legacy Builder. It's called Legacy Builder. I want to leave a legacy for my family. I have big goals and dreams. I want to do RV life. That's $328K a year. How does that sound for you? If you say it's too good to be true, then you're wrong. Your mindset's broke. You got a money mindset block. I can show you proof of people in my community making $400K a year, $400K now in a year. People that are making $500K a year bought their house in cash, reselling these programs. We get the master resale rights to them. It's because you have a money mindset block, because you stay broke. You think everything is a scam. You don't open your mind up to things to learn about them. You're going to stay there then. We have mentorship calls with this. We have social media audits, live training every week. We have a webinar coming up tomorrow. If you want to get in that webinar to learn everything about this business, I highly suggest you get into my automations, because I'm going to be sending out the webinar link instructions between today and tomorrow before the live starts. So that's my suggestion to you. If you want to learn how to make a passive income instead of making someone else rich, meaning your employer, then this is for you. Those are your 4 options. If you say you can't afford it, then I don't know what to tell you. Go babysit. Go get another hustle to come up with the money. We have people in here who wanted it so bad, they sold things out of their house that they didn't need. They wanted to make a business. If you don't want a business, then this might not be for you. If you want to stay in your job forever, then you don't need this. I'm talking to the people that want a change in their life. That's what I do on here. I talk about value, what your employer is and isn't, because I've been there and I know what it's about. I'm not trying to make my employer rich. I want to be rich. I want to build wealth. I want to leave a legacy. I don't want to have to answer to a boss. If I have to go to an appointment, always ask for permission. I can do what I want now. And that's what I want for you if you want it. You have to want it bad. You have to want it bad, guys. You have to want it bad. What is it going to take for you? How bad is it? How bad is your situation? What would $900 a week do for you? I know I made less than 1 day of a pay here. I only made $200 in a day of 8 hours. That's sad. I make 1 daily pay here. That's $900. That's more than I ever made in a job. So you have to put it in perspective. Trading time for dollars or earning passive income on your terms. There's no cap here. Okay? So those are it. I have payment plans, P plans they call them. I have Afterpay Klarna. I did that when I joined the $900 program because I wanted this badly and it's paying off. I earned my investment back in 1 week. We have people quadrupling their income in this program, following the strategies. So let me show you my community. I'm going to show you this community. 1 second. We have 54,000, almost 55 now. I'm going to show you income proof in here. And I'm going to show you how it works. It only takes you, cell phone, 2 hours a day, coachable, to do this. So right here, 54.8 thousand members in this community. Every day you're going to come in this. This is called the school community. This is where our mentor teaches us. If you can see on the top, this is a live community. 22 minutes, we're having a workshop. We're in day 75 of a 90-day challenge. Our challenge began 90-day, well, I don't even know. I'm not that great with the math. But anyways, this is called the Freedom Sprint. Build your brand, grow your following, convert with confidence. That's what we're learning right now in a 90-day sprint. So day 1 started with the vision. You go back in day 1. If you start this, you can go back. It doesn't matter. These are all on replay. Videos our mentor creates every single day. She drops them in the community. What is the vision? Embracing the learning curve. Your shoulds. What is the blueprint to success? Who is your perfect customer? What content to create? She literally gives you 3 video ideas to create every single day. So you don't make excuses not to do a video. What is the call to action? My call to action is blueprint. If you want the blueprint details, down in the comments, pull it blueprint. If you're ready to go, put the word ready down in the comments so I can send you my Freedom Formula blueprint. Call to actions. She helps you to build a 7-day of content in 20 minutes. You can do a 30-day content calendar. She gives it to you. I'm giving you examples of what's in this 90-day challenge. Every 90 days is different. Right now, we're in this one, okay? So you go back to the classroom, and then today is day 75, how to stop overthinking. Some of you overthink to get started. Some of you will watch me for months before you buy this program. So this is telling everybody when you're doing your content, it's teaching you, stop overthinking and just do the dang on video. Stop worrying about what you're saying and just do it. Do it scared. I have videos where my hair's not even that great. I might be looking a little messy. I have a video going crazy right now. 10,000 views on TikTok. 10,000 views on TikTok. It didn't even look that great in the video, but people are asking me for the blueprint. So this is the kind of stuff you're going to learn in this community, okay? Let's talk about the wins. I'm not going to do this for long because my views are going down. And you know what? I only do this if you really want to learn. Put number 2 if you really want to know what this is, because I don't have to waste my time or your time. Let's go. Put number 2 if you want to see more, okay? This is the wins community. This is where people are they're showing their proof of income. This is vetted by our mentor. She literally goes in. If you put a false income claim, she's going to remove it. This is the stuff that we're doing here. This person made $300 in the last 2 hours while she was on one of the trainings. That's called automation. We have an automated system that does a selling, telling follow-up for us. This person got 1,000 more followers on her TikTok. I'm going to go through a few of these. I'm not going to go really long on here. Danil made 900. It's always the ones you never expect. I haven't gone live since Saturday, and I've barely posted since I've been sick. A client from Namibia asked for info weeks ago. This person's certified. I got my license too. You're going to learn that stuff on here. This person got 300 before 10 a.m. today. How could that change your life, guys? Waking up to a $300 sale and you didn't speak to one person on the phone. Like, how life-changing is that? Following a 2-hour day strategy, what I already went over with you. Okay? This is where you post your wins, whether you got more followers, more views on a live, no matter what it is, 100 followers in 5 days, right? This person made $34,000 in 1 year already with this program, right? Being home, working 2 hours a day. Some of you probably make that in a year on a job, but you're slaving to a job. $2,900 a month. Okay? So that's all I'm going to show on that part. Let's go to the calendar. Every day, like I told you, this is a live community. Every day there's an event going on. We have a workshop today. We have a webinar tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that webinar real quick. This webinar. If you want to learn about this passive income blueprint business, you're going to want to put your best email into that website I sent you to. I pinned it in the chat. Path to passive income. Build a business that leaves a legacy. Who wants to leave a legacy for their family? I do. I want to leave multiple homes. I want to leave a lot of money for my kids. I have big goals and dreams. You see, this is the vehicle to get to the money. This is the vehicle to get to the money. Money is not everything, but it helps. And I didn't want to live a broke life anymore. So this is what I found. It works. 900 a day. 2 of those a week is beautiful. 1,800 months. All you need is 12 customers here to get to 10K every single month. How could that change your life? Put it down in the comments. Anybody watching on the replay, how could 10K a month change your life working 2 hours a day from your cell phone? If you want to learn about this program more in depth, you're going to be on this webinar tomorrow, Friday. If you don't go on it tomorrow, then we have a replay. But what you're going to want to do is put your best email address into this. This is the link. This is what's going to lead you to the link. When you go to the website that I pinned, you go and put your best email in here. This is my page. Me, my husband, I personalized it. My whole family. My daughter, me, my son, my older son, his wife, and my younger son. Okay? Making a decision that can change your life. That's what I did 13 months ago. I did this scared, guys. I did this scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I took a chance on me. I never did digital marketing before. It's booming right now. It's expected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. It's the easiest business to do. For one, you don't have any inventory or overhead. It's global. It's a digital e-learning space. We promote 4 digital programs through this. Again, if you don't want to resell our programs, you can create your own. This is the easiest thing to do. You just put your best email in there so you can get the link to my webinar tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to take you back here. So again, we have a webinar tomorrow. If you don't make the webinar, you can come on the replay. We have tech support here. When you get in here, you're going to set up your website. That's the first thing you'll do. It comes included. It's a step-by-step, walk your way through it, easy, simple, pause and play video to get your website set up. That's what you're going to want to do the first thing you get started. So you can start promoting this thing, doing your 3 videos a day. And then you're going to want to stay plugged into this community so that you implement these strategies that she gives you every single day. All right, so let's talk about something else real quick. Let me talk about this before I move on. There's 3 people that start this opportunity. Number 1 is going to be the person that's a 9-to-5er who hates their job. I get a lot of those. I get people that want to do this as a side hustle along with their job because they want to do this so they can replace the 9-to-5. I got many people that are going to start this because they've been laid off like me. They didn't want to go get another job. I have a father looking at this right now who works a full-time, but he doesn't want to get a part-time job. He has a child he's got support for. He has to pay child support, take care of his kid. He didn't want to get a part-time job. So he's looking at this as that replacement of a part-time job so he can be home with his kid. Okay, I don't know what you guys are thinking and where, hey, what's going on? I don't know what your mindset thought is, like what you want to do, what your struggle is. But this is for anybody. We have people that are in real estate already. They have a business, a boutique, that have joined this. They wanted to learn how to get their business out of the red into the black. So I don't know what your goals and dreams are. For me, I needed to replace that income I lost. I needed to replace that income that I lost quickly without having to get another job because nobody was hiring me. Nobody was hiring me and I needed to get into profit mode quickly. So I took a chance on myself. I invested one time $900 plus the $39 website fee. I have a business in a box. It's been profitable. It's allowing me to grow my platforms. I got more people on my lives. Subscribers are growing. I eventually will be monetizing this platform. It's going to teach you everything you need to know about social media. So don't worry if you don't have an experience. I came from the corporate HR world. 52, thinking, oh, I have to be an influencer to be successful with this. No, you don't. We're going to teach you newbie step-by-step ways to get through it. If you can have 2 hours a day, I'm going to repeat this because this is all it takes. 2 hours a day, Wi-Fi, cell phone, you can be coachable. Then I want you to put your email into that down below. I want you to put your email down there below. I'm going to put it again one more time for the serious people that keep asking me for the info, okay? That's where you need to put your best email address. You can email any questions you want. Watch the videos, guys. There's like 3 short videos. You're going to get a blueprint email to you. Check your spam promotion folder. Get it out of there. And then go to watch the videos. And then you're going to come to a page where it goes over the programs. Okay? Let's see. If you need a payment plan, I have that. Let me go over that really quickly. Let's go. Let me find it real quick. I did a payment plan. I did it on a firm when I started. And I'm so glad that I did. I didn't have 900 sitting around. I didn't have 900 sitting around. I didn't have 6 sitting around. I didn't have 3 sitting around. I didn't have 100. We were in the negative. So I said, let me just do this. I want to do it. I need a business. I need something different. So that's what I did. I did it on a firm. I had to pay 0 down at first. And then by the time the next payment was due, the first payment, I had already paid it off because I got in profit mode my first week. On average, people that start this follow the 2-hour workday structure. Go come attend the meetings, the webinars, come attend, watch the daily videos. They're getting in profit, getting their investment back in 7 days. Hi, how are you today? So if I can do it, you can do it. I don't want to hear excuses. I hear excuses all day, guys. You'll be amazed how many emails I get. I'm broke. I thought you were going to help me. I am helping you. I got the solution. You got to invest in yourself. Go get a babysitting job. Stop spending your money on stupid things. Somebody said they only have $20 left after the paycheck. Okay, save 4 of those. Save 5 of those to come up with $100 for one of my programs. Is that right? You're going to come at me. I don't care because I know I didn't make excuses. I did it. You got to make sure that you're spending your money on things that are going to give you something back. Stop wasting money on stupid things. Invest in yourself. That's all I got to say about that. People always come at me, but I'll come back harder. We have people in here who did babysitting to come up with $300. Sell things in your home that you don't need to come up with it. If you can't get on a payment plan because you say your credit's jacked up, I don't know what else to tell you. I have them. You can try them all. What is it worth for you to be able to make $900 a day, $300 a day? Start where you are. I have a lady who's going to probably start at the $100 one and she's going to upgrade. You can do that too. You start at 100, you have 30 days to get yourself together so you can upgrade to the next program, paying $200. If you want to upgrade higher, say you're going to get in profit mode, following the structure so you can come up with 800. You pay the difference within 30 days from one program to the next. That's how it works. I don't have patience for excuses because I didn't make an excuse. I might sound crass and harsh because that's the kind of mentor I am. I'll have people coming to me saying, well, I'm not making a sale. Well, what are you doing? You need that. You need honesty. My mentor's honest. What are you doing? Did you go and do your 3 videos today? Did you go through the training material? What are you doing? Because we can see everything you're doing. If you didn't attempt to do a video, how are you going to make a sale? This isn't a job anymore. You got to switch your mindset from the employer or employee to now the CEO mindset. That's the difference here. You have to get up and work. If you want to continue to be lazy to get a pay that's minimal, go ahead and keep doing your job. This is not lazy work. I do 2 hours a day and I get a $900 sale. I think it's easy, but it's not lazy. You still have to put some effort into it. So let's go. Let's go. Turn the camera. You're going to come to a page like this. These are the pages you're paying $39 for, along with that beautiful community. That's what you're paying one time for. These pages convert. They talk about the business. They show the 4 digital programs. They break it down. How would an extra $900 a day change your life? This is an interactive program, not a course. It's live coaching and guidance. It's going to talk about no experience necessary. Doesn't mean anything. This is beginner friendly. You're going to attract daily paying customers. No longer chasing people. 2 hours a day, Workday, globally. Just plug in and start earning. Learning and earning. This is our mentor who's going to be talking to you. She's the one who's training us. 29 million made in this community in 10 months following this structure. On average, 7 days, people are earning their money back. You're going to get a license. I have a license. That doesn't mean anything to you. It means something to me. If I can do it at 52, you can do it. I don't put age on anything. These are our 6- and 7-figure earners. You'll watch that. I have my picture, my story. My family. You're going to keep coming down to the programs. Who is this not for? I already talked to you about that. People who expect a guaranteed result will not make it here without effort. That's not for you. This does everything for us. So it basically gets those people that come to this page that don't want to do it. It's going to tell you right here. People who don't want to be on a video or create content. So it doesn't mean if you don't create a video, you can't make money. But we as video marketers are making more because we show our face. If you don't want to show your face, we have alternatives. But you got to be willing to create content to make money here, guys. Keep going. Testimonials, right? This is the Legacy Builder program. It starts first. This is how much income you can make up to. 9631. One second. All righty. Keep on rocking. Keep on rolling. Got to get rid of the haters. You're going to keep reading this stuff, guys. Done for you automation, social media domination. Let me just get to the part where, and down here, guys, this is where all the other programs are. You decide, you read them side by side. You decide which one is for you. I'm not going through all that. What I will share with you is if you want a payment plan, you go to whichever program you want. Whatever program you want, right? You click this, and this is going to take you to a checkout page, just like any other thing you're buying. You go right here, right there, me showing. So I got all kinds of payment options for you guys. If you don't want a payment plan, just do regular PayPal or credit card through here. But if you want a payment plan and you want to see how much you'd be paying, you hit the Stripe button. This is like anything else. If you guys have something you want to buy, maybe a handbag for the women, anything that's expensive and you don't want to pay it right up front, that's what these payment options do for you. Except this is for a digital program. It's going to teach you how to make money online. That's it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm showing you how to do it. Afterpay will allow you to do this one. Hi, Bernie. How are you? $75, 12 payments for the $900 program. Obviously, if you go lower, I am showing you. Bernie, are you in a business? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's get some positivity in this chat. You're in a business. What kind of business do you do, Bernie? Are you in affiliate marketing? Are you in a brick and mortar business? What are you trying to do? Are you in affiliate marketing? I'm talking about a business, a digital business that I purchased last year because I lost my job. Kalila. I don't know what that is. Well, I can just tell you, maybe you've been watching me, but this is digital business. This is a digital business that teaches you how to build a business online. If you don't want to promote the 4 digital programs in this, like I do, to make profit, 100% profit, you can build your own. You can take whatever you have right there and add this in here. You get the capture pages. You can build the business through this. It teaches you the strategies and skills to be successful online with any business, Bernie. We have people, like I said, in real estate, boutique owners, that they just wanted to learn from this program. You're going to learn how to market on social media. Yes, it's a digital business that I have, right? I'm just showing the payment options. So if you were to buy the $900 Legacy Builder program, that's the one I'm in. If you did it on an Afterpay, it's $75 a month for 12 months. If you did it on Klarna, and mind you guys, I have 4 programs. Kalila, if you want to check out the details, go to the link that I put there. It's going to literally talk to you about everything from the beginning because I'm not going to repeat my whole spiel. I already talked about it. You won't have to spend any money on advertising with this, Bernie. We don't do advertising. We don't spend money on ads. We teach you how to attract your perfect customers by attraction marketing. I do 3 videos a day. I used to do copy paste ads. That's the basic. It's not excessive considering what you're getting with it though, Kalila. See, I have people come at me for that all the time. It's not excessive when you see the value in the program. You're getting mentorship, which is very rare, with an $8 million earner who comes and pours into us daily. It's not a course either. It's a program. If you want to, we're doing a webinar tomorrow, Kalila. If you want to learn from my mentor, she's going to be on this call tomorrow, and she's going to be going over all the details of the program. Same with you, Bernie. If you want to hear what she has to say, you can get on the call. She'll break it down a lot in depth. But let me finish going over this. This is an option for you if you can't pay the $9 up front, because I didn't. I did it on a firm, and I got my investment back in a week. So that's what I did. I'm just showing you where to go. Now, Bernie says, yeah, but I can just pay someone $900 to do that, right? Well, I don't know what you mean by pay someone to do that. I'm not understanding. This is going to teach you how to do business the right way. You're going to get the mentorship included. I don't know what part you came in on. You can pay someone to market my business. That's when you scale. Why would you waste money like that, though? That makes no sense to me. This is a business in a box, literally. It's teaching you how to create your own business with less expense out of pocket. The goal with this is so you don't have to pay any other money outside of your program. You're learning how to market the right way. That's the whole goal with this. Why would you spend money when you can create your own thing? You have a business here. The 900 is giving you the tools, the mentorship. The program is teaching you how to build a business with zero out of pocket, except for your program. We don't spend ads on this. We don't spend ads on this. We do free marketing. We do attraction marketing. That's how we do it. Does that make sense? So if you guys want to if you want to hear from my mentor, from the mouth herself, we're having a free webinar tomorrow. She'll break down everything. Listen, stop. I don't know what I'm calling that. Okay, I don't know what this person is talking about. I'm blocking them. They don't know that I'm passionate about what I do. Maybe it sounds like I'm yelling. I'm not yelling. So anyways, let me show you something real quick. This is the automated. I don't know if I showed you the automated system already, but we use system.io. We get leads, right? 1 in 20 are buying from us, Bernie. 1 in 20 are buying from us because this system converts very well. We have a campaign that's given to us, 30 emails every single day that does a selling, telling follow-up. I don't have to talk to anybody. The most talking I do is on my lives, literally. You don't have to even go live. I didn't go live for 9 months. That means nothing. Now it helps to go live because people like you, Bernie, are talking to me. You're saying, oh, let me see what it really is about. I'm a real person. That I've gotten sales like that on my live. Right after my live, I've gotten sales. But majority of my sales comes from people watching my videos after the fact. My videos on TikTok. You know, that's how I get my sales. But they come through this automated system that's given to you. And this is doing the selling, telling follow-up for me. They either are going to take action and buy one of the 4 programs I just showed you, or they're going to get out. Maybe it's not for them. That's okay. My job is not to have every single person join in this business. I want to help people. I'm leading with help. If you have a problem, this is the solution to it. That's what I do every single day on here. Let me show you one thing, and then I'm going to get off the live. It's TikTok. I want to show you what I'm doing over here. This is an example because someone asked me yesterday, well, how do you attract people? Like, how do you get them to go and ask you for the details for your blueprint? Well, it's called attraction marketing. I just told you you're going to learn that in the program by doing the 3 videos a day, three pieces of content every single day. You see, I'm already getting people with this kind of stuff, liking the videos, started following me, commenting, ready, okay? Let's go to one quick and easy video I did, and I pinned it to the top. So this is my TikTok. This is one of my TikTok platforms. I have many. I have 3 total. Listen to me now. This is an example of a short 5-second video. I said 900 a day, no boss, no burnout, just 2 hours on a phone. This was a sale that came in, and I posted it up there. Me drinking a coffee, and I say here, comment ready, and I'll show you exact blueprint. So then I had people commenting. I had 255 comments. ready, 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 ready. And I send them to my website. That's all we do with this. Bernie, that's what we do here. That's how we attract people to come and ask us for the details. You're going to learn how to create content that attracts your perfect customer. My perfect customer are these people you see right here that are commenting. They want to know how I'm making $900 a day. One second. Boy, I'm on the block party today. Believe me. Let's go. Let's do. Right now, I'm promoting the webinar. Most people think the only way to make more money, I have a trending sound. You hear the trending sound? That's all it takes for the 7 seconds. Most people think the only way to make more money is to work more hours. They're wrong. If you've been stuck, and I talk about the webinar. If you want webinar, free webinar, which is tomorrow, and I got people asking me for webinar. I know what I'm doing here, Bernie. You guys will learn the same skills and strategies. I've been doing this for a year, 13 months now. I know what I'm doing. Here's another video. I'm just showing you proof of what works and income. Working 40 years to retire at 65. That dream is outdated. No more of those days. I was laid off at 52. That's my struggle. How many people can relate to that? They're relating. Now I work 2 hours a day from my phone and earn $900 a day using copy-paste ad system. I showed you the ads. I showed you the copy-paste, right? It's in the back. It's actually in your program. When you get it, it's going to be right in the back office. Actually, let me show you that real quick. Digital. We use Kajabi for our training. So you're going to be in here most of the time, right? You're going to be into you're going to be in your digital growth community to get the daily videos, but your self-paced is in a different system that we call Kajabi. Let me put my email in so you don't see my password and stuff. 1 second. And then you're going to come to this. When you buy the program, whichever program you buy, you're going to get the back office just like this. It's going to have your program. I have them all because I joined the $900 program. Let's say you join the $600 program. You're going to open it up like this. You're going to come here and you're going to start right away, right here. You're going to start here, watch this. Then you're going to start getting your website set up. Okay? Then you're going to go to, I think it's page 2. It talks about the copy-paste ad strategy. Right here. How to post free ads on the internet. That's what I'm talking about. It's a step-by-step, beginner-friendly showdown how you do it. She gives you the ads too. This is our mentor breaking it down for you. She was able to monetize using this strategy, her YouTube platform. Okay? I want to show that. I want you to be clear. Anyways, I show proof of my income. $900 came through my Stripe account. I say comment freedom if you want to build an income on your terms, no longer working for an employer. I got a 1.6 thousand views on that. And look, freedom. They all answered freedom because I told them put freedom, freedom. And I gave them my website. I don't complicate stuff. This is stupid simple. If you can't follow a 2-hour workday, simple strategies, maybe this won't work for you. I come on and share value. I tell you exactly what I'm doing. You can come to my pages and watch. Right? I do videos like this too. Still got comments coming in. You gave your all to a job and you felt left behind. I was laid off at 52. What are you talking about, Glaze? Hi. I got to remove people that are that are coming in and being ridiculous. They don't know what they're talking about. So I remove people like that. So this says you gave your all to a job and it left you behind. I was laid off at 52 years old, loyal. Then I found what is this? I can't even remember what I said on that one. Here's another one that got 1,000 views. Comments. Paycheck gone by Friday. Who can relate to that? Mine always was, and then I got laid off at 52. So I basically start my day on TikTok. I post my 3 videos a day. I'm not even showing any more to that because people are coming into my YouTube being disrespectful. I'm just going to talk right now. What was I going to even say? So paycheck gone. I said paycheck gone by Friday. And mine always was. And then I got laid off at 52. So I'm speaking to people that are going through the struggle. If you're that kind of person, guys, you can continue to be skeptical and you can think that I'm mad, but I'm not. I still get paid whether you guys buy the program or not. I get 20 to 30 leads a day. 1 in 20 is buying from me. My mentor says when you get 20 leads a day consecutively, you're going to be a six-figure earner online. When you get to 30 a day, that's a self-made millionaire. I'm listening to my mentor. I don't care about haters and trolls because they come on here because they're jealous. I know what I make every day and I come on here to pour into other people. I'm teaching you guys what I'm learning. If you want to join this opportunity, you have one choice. You buy one of the 4 programs, one of them, not all. You can get all of them for $900. Then you come in here and you start creating your content. And you don't come in here saying, oh, I hope I make. No, you will make. It's called have a positive mindset. If I did that 13 months ago, I would still be struggling, no job, because no one was hiring me regardless. So that's it, guys. I'm not going to spend any more on the live. If you have any questions for me, Bernie, or anyone else who's actively participating in the chat, you can actually go put your best email in there. You can email me with questions after you watch the material. The material will answer 99% of the questions. You said I answered your question, Bernie? Then great. What's holding you back? Answer me in my email. I always ask that question. What's holding you back? So that's how I'm going to leave it today. I don't have a job. I can't stand that question. I don't have a job, just over broke, Romanito. I work a business. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I promote 4 digital programs and I make up to 9 a day, 900 a day. That's more than a job ever paid me. I learned some new skills in digital marketing. I used to be in HR. Now I'm a digital marketer. I learned the skills. I bought the program that taught me the skills, and now I promote them. I have the master resale rights to get $900 paydays. I earn 100% profit, so I'm not going to a job. The jobs weren't hiring me after I got laid off. I needed to find something quickly. This is what did it for me. If you want to learn about the details, go to the link I posted in my chat. If you don't, that's okay too. I don't stay on here any more than an hour and 12 or 15 minutes because I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I have a lot of people coming on and I have to keep blocking because they come in here being silly. So I come on here every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time on my channel. I talk about business. I talk about my 2-hour workday system. I talk about how I found it, what it's done for me. I show the community every single day. You can watch it on the replay if you like. When you go and put your best email in here, it's going to go over everything. Tomorrow we're doing a free webinar at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to get the details where my mentor will be breaking it down all over the place, it's going to be amazing. 6- and 7-figure earners on the call. If you want to do that, put your best email in there. Because I'm going to send you the link to the webinar tomorrow. Tomorrow, right before the webinar. If you can't watch it, it's okay. You're going to get the replay. But the important step 1 is to put your email in there. All right, Romanito, I hope that helps. So I'm going to be getting off the live, guys. I'm going to see you again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope I gave you some value. Hope I gave you something to go home and think about. Right? This is what's helped me to be able to get my debt paid down. It's allowing me to not have to go back to a job. That's what I want for you. All right. So happy Thursday, everyone. I hope to see you on the next live. Take it easy.